Hey, Matthias Allred here. Welcome to Utah Real Estate Buzz. Hey, today on the Buzz, we've got a really good tip that just may help you get more referrals. Okay, we're talking about a crazy word called Reticular Activator. Okay, sounds crazy. The first time I heard that, I was like, what? That doesn't make sense. Well, let me give you a couple of examples. Several years ago when I was in college, I wanted to buy a Jeep. And as I started looking around and started noticing, all of a sudden Jeeps were everywhere. I wanted to know about colors and size and models and all this kind of stuff, right? And so I started paying attention, and next thing I knew, there were Jeeps everywhere. Everywhere I took, when I got on the freeway, when I went down the road, if I went to the gas station, I saw Jeeps. That's because I was looking for them. Okay, here's another crazy example. My little boy, Jackson, he's 8 years old. He really likes to play this Volkswagen punch your dad kind of game type thing, right? The Volkswagen, you get to slug somebody when you see one.
Yellow one. Blue one. Red one.
White one.
Well, you know what? I'd never seen a Volkswagen in my entire life. I swear, they just didn't exist. All of a sudden, Jackson's into this game, and you know what? Those darn Volkswagens are everywhere. That boy sees them everywhere, and pow, you know, Volkswagen on Dad, Volkswagen on Dad. Whole idea is that when you're concentrating on something or paying attention to something, you seem to see more of it. Okay, and it's really true. Those are two great examples. This is called your Reticular Activator, and that's you just paying attention to things, right? So think about this in real estate. When do we often ask our clients about for referrals, or if they know anybody that's looking to buy or sell right now? Okay, usually it's on a cold call, or it's on a monthly newsletter, or sometimes people call them up 2 or 3 months after they close the transaction. Think about this. On average, people will buy or sell a home every, 3 to 5 years or 4 to 7 years. I've heard different things. That means the rest of the time, they're not thinking about real estate. They're not thinking about who's buying and who's selling. Okay, as agents, we're thinking about that every single day. But the average homeowner, they could care less. They don't think about it the same way that we do. The time that they do think about it, or the time that they're involved in that transaction. Their Reticular Activator is just going off, right? And so in the middle of a purchase transaction or a sale transaction, great time to talk to them about leads, because they're concentrating on real estate. They're concentrating on buying or selling that house. They're interested in that, and as they think about it and pay attention, boom, they start to see things that they never would before. When they concentrate on it, all of a sudden their friends in their church group or friends at work or people that they know are talking about this, and they pay attention to it, whereas if they're not in the middle of it, it might not come across their mind, right? So here's the strategy, here's the tip for today. Go ahead and develop an email series, a couple of email templates or an autoresponder to send out to your clients during the transaction process. Okay, first email should say something like outline what they can expect from you, the kind of service, and what you expect from them. And always ask for referrals. Second email, maybe a week or 10 days later, again, let them know that you're concerned about them, caring about them, you're working hard for them, and asking them, if you know anybody that's looking to buy or sell, anybody that's talking about buying or selling, please let me know. I love referrals. Okay, and if you set up those series of emails to go out during the transaction, you have a lot better chance of getting referrals rather than waiting until after the transaction or trying to hit them up on a cold call. So there's my tip. Use the during transaction period to pump your clients for referrals, because it's on their mind, it's something they're thinking about and they're aware of, and they're more likely to give you those referrals. Hey, appreciate you guys stopping in. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, one other thing before we go. I want to point out our Utah Agents Workshops. Banner's right over here. Click on that. We put together some great programs, classes for you to take that talk about different loan programs or different strategies that you can use to help improve your business. Absolutely free, just something we want to let you guys know of. Check out the banner right there. Hey, thanks a lot, guys.